What a pretty cave system this is. Search for quartz is taking me many interesting places. Just grab these last couple here and head on out. But remember, this is here. A truly prime spot for harvesting. It is very nice. That red house is so close by. Here we go. Holmeth, sweeteth Holmeth. I'm just gathering some quartz because...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thanks, ma'am. Because... I thought it might be quite nice. Doot, 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 doot. To add... dot, 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 dot. Another window. An office window. There we go. That's quite nice. And then I can maybe just move the desk along just a little bit. A little bit. I love how easy it is, and I love that, thank God, like, the process of constructing and deconstructing is lossless, because I think it'd be very annoying if it was anything else. Have I balls this up? Hey, welcome everybody. As I mentioned, today we're going to have a look at some of the data entries and stuff like that. Man, I've got to deconstruct the swivel chair as well. Uh-oh. What the hell? Why is this happening? It completely lost hull integrity. I do not know what happened. No, Red House, why? Was there anything nearby that would have done that? I don't see any aggressors. It was like suddenly the hull integrity just failed. Damage due to weak hull strength, -1. Build reinforcements or remove weak parts. Right, gotcha, gotcha. It's just general damage. Okay. No need to panic, it's not dramatic. It's not like we're being attacked by a giant sea serpent, as was originally my sort of suspicion. No. Increased hull integrity, we need lithium. Yeah, and a bit of titanium. So let's head in here, and hopefully I can still access all my stuff underneath lockers. So, grabbing. Going. Let's still make the most out of this. Scrub all this titanium, and we did pick up some lithium, I think, yes. Some lithium from the shale. Or by the mountains. So let's do that just now. And I think, am I right in saying it's just as simple as this? Grab it here. Okay. So that should theoretically stabilize it, right? Let's reinforce it again. Can I do it here? Nope. In that case, let's deconstruct office window. And we'll reinforce it here as... Or could I have just done that on the other side? I could have just done that on the other side. So the hull strength is now 14. I'm hoping this just works on like an overall level and I can have the window here. Bueno, bueno. Where is my repair tool? I do not have it.
30 seconds.
Thanks, Mum. Yep, neither's. Phew, man, it's stressful when your base starts to breach. Like, just in there, it's like, oh my god, the things I made! Oh god. Unpleasant, unpleasant. But on the bright side, we're learning lessons. So let's just sort this out. repair it like so, and I've got plenty of power to do this with. But holy crap, that's a lot of holes. Let's see, what else needs repairing? Oh yes, of course. All this stuff in here.
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
Thank you. Whenever you're ready, love. Does it need to drain when I'm not in there? Ah, there it goes. There it goes. Oh, goodness. Do I love about this, aside from, you know, I wanted wet socks, is that it makes this place just feel so much, like it's in the world, you know? Like, it's not isolated from anything. Minecraft was good for this as well, but only visually, only really. Like, being indoors in Minecraft didn't have a massive amount of effect. It made the, and I'll actually do it this way. Whoops. Man, can I just not fit a desk in here at all anymore? Did I balls it up? Yeah, it did. Let's just sort it out. Do the whole thing again, build it all around the desk. Basically, the only difference between being outside and inside of Minecraft was the fact that the rain was dampened. Like, the noises of monsters were not muffled at all, but depending on whether or not they were inside or outside. I guess it's actually something to do with the window as well, so let's actually just put it next to the reinforcement instead. Whoop, go. That'll do. Swivelly chair. Give me the swivelly chair. I'll finish that point and then I'll do it, because it's going to be finicky enough that I don't want you guys to have to, like, watch it. Yeah, but this is, like, you feel isolated, and then, like, the hull integrity goes and it just fills with water, and then the water slowly drains back out. It's like, it's not a seamless transition between you and the outside world, but it's there, and it's pressing in on you, and that separation mixed with the connections with each other actually go together to enhance how much you feel in the environment. It's really good. Like, I'm dead impressed by that. And that's all I want to say. Back to the Inimo. Okie dokie. Here in our office, be restored, Yale. Excellent. We got a bit more reinforcements and a little bit more stable overall. I do like windows. That means we're going to need to balance that with a lot of reinforcements, but that's fine. That's fine. So, yeah, alright, let's have a look.
Intake recommended.
Oh, fuck, food. Almost forgot. How am I doing on water? Not amazing. Do you know what? Fuck the day back entries for now, let's go find some food and shit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thanks, Lovey. Okay, so we find ourselves with, well, food and stuff, so let's just have that first and foremost. We find ourselves having received a few different messages at once. Because I'd been putting off, basically. So cook boomerang thing.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I actually have a live boomerang as well. Let's grab that too, since I'm still not fully done. Jeez. I'll let my boy suffer here before I let him eat anything. And I also got like a ton of bladderfish, so let's just sit here and make some water. And once we do so, we can listen to these voice logs. So, pre-recorded distress call.
Pre-recorded distress call.
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
So 6. 6, huh? Do we have something for LifePod 6? We do not. In our data bank, however, we have LifePod 6 transmission origin. The distress signal has been received from LifePod 6, but the attached coordinates were corrupted. Last available photographic data has been downloaded and analysed. Crew requested assistance navigating radiation, sunk to approximately 100 meters, located in an area with dense red grass, near a number of natural arts. Well, this sounds very familiar, honestly. It sounds like... There it is.
Ma'am, I need you to stay calm. We're not in immediate danger. Where are the rescue teams? The Aurora didn't make it. So, where are the rescue teams? They're dead, ma'am. We have rendezvous coordinates, but the route's irradiated. So, what are you going to do? I'm head of human resources, ma'am. This is not my expertise. But the PDA says if we can find some lead, we can make radiation suits. Oh, there! I am not setting foot outside this life pod without the proper protection. Don't worry. I'll go.
And go she did, and probably die, and then the passenger got eaten, and that's actually really sad, so I shouldn't really laugh about it, quite frankly. So we discovered that. I think I might go... Yeah, I need to go back there, actually, because I never actually went. So do you know what? How are we doing on supply space and things like that? I want to put the quartz in the locker. Oh, wrong locker. Put the quartz in here, because I just mine that cave system for a bunch of it, and I don't want that to go to waste. Grab my trusty survival knife, a first aid kit, and let's go take the sea moth out there. We know roughly where it is. Let's go. How's it gonna be?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Is it gonna be night by the time I get there? It probably is. Well, that's fine. What if I should have brought another beacon? Probably okay. So yeah, I don't think I ever actually went into that life pod. I think I started running out of air and just sort of forgot about it. Man, I hope the last couple episodes haven't been like frustrating to watch or anything. I truly don't, because, whoops. Because not my intention. Obviously, I want to make sure I'm doing the right thing, so sometimes being decisive and indecisive can be counterintuitive to that. It's counterproductive towards that angle. I will try harder to make myself more watchable in the future. But here, we're on the right track. And luckily the Seamoth provides us a really nice big spotlight to search things by, which is awesome. Right, we're coming down to it here, I'm pretty sure. Some rocks with some floaters on it down there. And try and grab some salvage while I'm around. I'm running a little low on titanium. Check the luminescent bastards out. I don't go out at night very often. In fact, it's probably not a very good idea. But here we are. Here indeed we are. So it was along the outskirts here somewhere. Man, this actually might be quite hard to find. Oh yeah, at night it's actually hard to find stuff, isn't it? Who knew? Some nice quartz there, though. Do you know what I wonder? I wonder how much pressure this thing can take. You know, there's probably an entry about that in the data bank. Let's have a look-see. Blueprints, vehicles, Seamoth. Okay, low power, and its distance, its crush depth is 200 meters below sea level, so it's gonna extend my range a little bit, but honestly, it's just for safer exploration, really. Alright, enough of this. Let's try and find that bloody life pod. What's that coming over the hill? It is a huge chunk of wreckage. That's what it is. Let's have a look. Absolutely massive portion of the Aurora. And away indoors, no less. Despite our search for life pod whatever the fuck, this would be a wasted opportunity were not to take advantage of it. Doing a quick scan. Okay, sand shark over there. Whoops. I keep doing that. But nothing too leery around. Nibble, 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 nibble. Alright, this will be confusing, so let's choose an entry point. I've not forgotten about what I said I was just going to do. Would you bugger off? I need guns for this thing. But look, it's chewing on me. It's not able to make a dent. Let's choose from here. There we go. And in we go. Creepy shadow notwithstanding. Okay, battery charger. Yes, I've been looking for one of those. I've got so many freaking batteries. I'm guessing that's just the metal settling, as opposed to anything else. I don't have my laser cutter with me, unfortunately, which is a real shame. I'll probably need it eventually. Okay, open supply crate, and I can take that water, which is nice. No signal from this thing. This is like a bioreactor or something like that, but I guess nothing which I can work myself. There you go. Careful of that. Getting too close does not sound like a good idea. Lovely. Love it.
Near blueprint acquired.
Nice plant pot. So that makes sense.
Near blueprint acquired.
And a bench. Booyakasha. Man, this is so useful. I suppose I should probably keep an eye on my air supplies.
Near blueprint acquired.
Okay, this requires its own thing, honestly. Plus, I don't have my laser cutter with me. Let's just look left, look right. And back into the sea moth. We're gonna go search again for the life pod, and we're gonna come back to this place. Again, I really gotta start oh, there it is. Okay. Just start carrying beacons around you, for goodness sake. Excuse me. That's what you get for having your eyes shut, though. Alright.
Passing 100 meters.
Yeah, I don't really need to worry about, Oh, radiation because of the frickin'... I'm wearing the radiation suit. Oh, fuck. Here we go. Ban and PDA.
Integrating new PDA.
What are you doing? You were gone so long. I thought you'd drowned. Put the flare down. I was going to try and attract someone's attention. That's not a distress flare. Stop waving it around like that. You'll catch the fuel line.
God damn it. From the stupidity of others. Well, well. I mean, there are absolutely less ways to go in this place, so I'm grateful for that at least. Just gonna have another wee scan around to check that there's nothing else that I am missing from
30
here.
seconds.
Sea glide up to the surface. I should just sea glide over to my sea moth. As long as it's got power, I've got I have oxygen. Whoa, yeah, there's an infected one of those, by the way. I have oxygen. Alright, well, we've explored that now, so let's start heading back, and on the way... What's this? Oh, plants and pots, cool. Let's have a look at the... What's the next one? So, yeah. Oh yeah, this is Altera X Crew. This may be our only communications window. We can't send a rescue ship all the way down there, out there, so Aurora... Well, actually, just play it.
This is Altera HQ. This may be your only communications window. We can't send a rescue ship all the way out there, so Aurora, you're just gonna have to meet us halfway. We've uploaded blueprints to the ship's computer.
Sandwich run, you in?
Yeah, give me a second. Black box data shows the high security terminal in the captain's quarters is still functional.
Okay.
He's leaving like in 5 minutes.
All right, tell Becky I'll just take the regular.
The regular.
Yeah, she'll know what I mean. The code should
And
be...
if she doesn't,
Just tell her the regular, dude.
okay.
The
If
code...
I say regular, and she's like, what's the regular? I have to come all the way back up here.
The code should be 2679. The regular's just a ham and cheese.
Okay, just say ham and cheese.
Ham and cheese!
Okay.
So yeah, that's, I guess, a long-term plan of action then. If we can get to the captain's quarters and kind of communicate with them and set something up, then that's our way off. That doesn't strike me as particularly time-sensitive, nor should it be, quite honestly, because they know that the Aurora's crashed. They will know what situation that we're in. Honestly, saying something like, we're going to pick you up at this time, without knowing our circumstances, is irresponsible, so hopefully we can indeed communicate with them down in the captain's quarters, I should say. Okay, what's the next one then? We had our life pod 4 thing. Yeah.
This is Life Pod 4. We've landed close to the Aurora. Flotation device is active, but we've got some big old fish in the water with us, and I don't know how long we're gonna last. We're close to the crash site, so bring radiation protection. 4 out.
That sounds familiar as well, doesn't it? Grab that. Anything else nearby? Bit of salt. Harmless to grab. Yeah, as I was saying, that sounds familiar. That may sound familiar. Distress signal, yeah, we know this one. We saw this one. It was the one that looks like it was taken out by the Reaper. Last available photographic data, flotation devices, pod in close proximity, excellent. Okay, great. And there's this as well, which is the captain's quarters thing. And Life Pod 6, and that's just the last one. Okay, sweet, so we're up to date. So nothing which progresses the story too much, which is good, because honestly, I'm sort of, after everything going on with the Sunbeam, it's nice to kind of kick it and do the smaller stuff in game, but the small yet important stuff, like building your habitat. Oh man, what did I even crash into there which did that so much? Was it the rock? I guess it was the rock. Why am I here again? Oh yeah.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, unloading. Here we go.